Hey coaches, Ashley Meyer here. So, how do we deal with other products and other companies? I've seen a lot lately of what is this product? What is this company? It's going around like a disease in my hometown. What is it? I want to know more about it. What do we do when something like this happens? The best thing that we can do is educate ourselves first in our products. It all comes down to the knowledge and belief. So becoming knowledgeable about Shakeology is the first thing that I'm going to tell you to do. If you don't know why we believe Shakeology is amazing and why we believe that everyone should be on it, I don't know how you're selling it. I don't know how you're promoting it. Anyways, you should be knowledgeable about this. It's something that will truly help increase your business. So that's first. Second of all, whatever you do, I want you to think of duct tape. That's the first thing. Think of duct tape too. That's the second thing, sorry. Think of duct tape. Duct tape your mouth before you say anything, okay? Why am I saying this? Because for one, we don't need to be like other people. There's no reason that we need to knock any other products, whether or not we believe in them or not. First of all, I haven't done any other products, so I can't specifically talk about those products. However, I've dealt with numerous situations of this happening, and even recently, just today, I had a great conversation with another girl, and I opened up her eyes. Why? Okay, so she came to me and she's like, yeah, I've been doing this product. I'm like, oh, that's great. Like, how's it working for you? How long have you been doing it for? And she started to tell me how long she's been doing it for. And I'm like, awesome. Like, what's it, just asked her a little questions about it and stuff. And I'm like, that's great to hear. Like, I'm glad that you're on your journey and everything. Do you mind if I ask you a question? She's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And I'm like, if I provide you with an ingredient, would you look it up for me? And she said, yeah, sure. And let me rewind really quick, because when this came at me, she's like, I'm doing this and it's all natural. And that's where duct tape had to go. Whoop! I'm like, because there are some products out there right now that are going around that are claiming that they are 100% natural, and there's no way possible by looking at the ingredients. It's just, I don't get it. So she was like, I was like, do you mind, if I provide you with an ingredient, would you mind researching it? And she's like, sure. I was like, all right, look up this ingredient. And she looked it up. I was like, all right, what did you find? And she started going off about it. And like the very first is like, it's brought off by this, but then chemically whatever to, And I'm like, all right, reading your very first sentence, would you say that that product is or would you say that that ingredient is natural? And you could see, we were on like an open chat, and you could see kind of the bubbles going on, like, what do I say here? And it came back and she's like, no, I didn't even know that that was in there. What happens is that, like I said, I can't say how the products work for people, but if you're knowledgeable in the fact of knowing, hey, this is not 100% natural, or, just, I'm very, very passionate about this, right? I can't tell you enough how passionate I am about this. It breaks my heart because I've seen in my 4 years as a coach, and the 4 years that I've done my journey, I've seen people not want to commit to the hard work and the 3 things that we focus on, and go to something where they drop in money. It helps them at first, keeps them full, helps them lose weight, they have this energy, and the minute they stop, everything comes back. And then I have them come to me. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. What is happening is that people are uneducated truly about products, about ingredients. And I am no expert by any means. I actually have Darren Olean's book that I'm going to start reading here once my school is done. But what happens is these promoters, these representatives or whatever of these other companies go to people, and people trust them, right? That's how you build a connection with whoever it is, and they trust you on what you're saying. And these people are saying, this is 100% natural, this is great, this is whatever, this is da-da-da, and we can't say that it's not, because the only thing that we need to do is, if you see a product that you're like, no, I know that this right here is a no-no, just open up your heart and ask them to research something for you. Being like, hey, I really care about you and your journey, and I can't tell you enough how amazing it is that you are set out to achieve your goals. And because I care about you, I'm asking, if I provide you with an ingredient, if I provide you with this word, would you please research it? That's all I'm asking. That will open up a whole new door and a whole new level to what they are doing. And I also say, which I've gotten from Melanie Mitro, is that, I don't look at the carb to protein to fat ratio. What I look for in what I am doing, and I can't tell you about that product, I've never done it before. I look at the ingredients. That's the first thing I go to. Even my foods. I'm at the grocery store longer than I should be because I make sure that I look at the ingredients. I check to see if it has any artificial sweeteners or artificial flavors. Does it have any high fructose corn syrup in it? Is it processed with soy or soy lecithin? Does it have any additives, fillers, appetizer suppressants? Those things that will help them initially lose weight. In the long run, you're going to end up crashing. Those people that are on certain products that have this stuff in it, they are not educated about what is in that. The only way to help them is by being their friend because you care about them. It's not because you want them to switch to you. And it's not. The girl that I talked to today, I was like, I don't care what you do. Because she's like, after she found that out, she's like, I'm only going to be on this for 8 weeks, and after that, I'm done. She's like, I'm on nutrition and workouts. And I'm like, that's great. I'm like, if you do decide to continue, that is completely up to you. I was like, I just wanted to open this up to your eyes so that you truly know. And because you said it was all natural, I want to make sure that you are not giving that information out to other people, because it's not. And you saw that for yourself. So then, after that, also I was like, but if you do decide to stop after the 8-week trial that you're on, what I would recommend that you do is have a journal as soon as you stop. Keep track of your weight, keep track of your measurements, keep track of how you're feeling. I would love to know what happens after you stop. So this is the biggest advice that I can give to you when you are coming across products or anything. If you knock a product, you're not doing any good. Especially if you haven't even tried it. If you've tried it and you're like, still don't knock it. Just be like, I've tried this before and this was my opinion on what happened, or this is what I felt. This is just my opinion, but this is why I switched or whatever. But you can open awareness to your friends, to your loved ones, to people that you care about. And the more that we educate, and the more that we have them, like I said, I didn't get off a website and send it to her. I didn't be like, hey, check this out. No, I said, would you? Because then ultimately, whatever she researches on this, she can pull up numerous things and she's going to see bam, 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 bam. I didn't want her to pull up reviews on the product. I wanted her to pull up certain ingredients that I knew that I did not approve of, and what other websites say about those ingredients and everything. So I hope that this helps you guys, because if we can all get on the same level of helping and educating this is where the turnaround can come. And those things that are going around like diseases that honestly are going to could possibly create something to go horribly wrong. Do that. All right. Have a good one, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.